There's working to improve, and then there's working to showcase your prowess. Both are eventually needed for the top tier athlete, but the showcase must come much after. Work hard to build your fortune before cashing out your chips. The showcase period is when you stop improving. There's a time for this, but that time is not 8th grade or earlier.
Yo. Aye. Hard breathing through kid on this madness, yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it. Kuta, wonder. It's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder. It's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, but baby. It's a dazzle thing, karibu tu caliente. Give me this front fight, girl. I'm here to conquer, girl.
What's up? Hey, it's been a long day today, man, and I'll tell you right now, I'm a little spent, but I'm not spent enough that I will be too tired to kick your butt tonight. All right, if you guys show up to the open gym, I guarantee you a butt whooping. So I'm playing. Bryson should be there. Hopefully, at least like I think one or two adults said that they would show up as well, and at least we'll have 6 here. So we might have some 5-on-5. So show up to our open gym every Saturday night at 7 p.m. All right, and we're doing the nighttime one, so it should be a lot better. It's already a lot better. Normally we have like me and Connor, maybe like 1 or 2 more. All right, so this is already better. Let's make this thing work. If you have friends, invite them, man. We can handle up to like 40 people. So like show up, and it's free. For non-members, it's free. So show up to our open gyms. All right. But the reason why the day was so long today was, we actually got a late start, so we weren't having our 7 a.m. stuff, which is pretty cool. I know, and I sometimes have like 6 a.m. like private sessions. Now we switched the private sessions to 8 p.m., which I will have that, and I have the, what is that called, right beforehand? The open gym right beforehand from 7 to 8. So. But we so I got a chance to sleep in this morning, which is fantastic. However, at 9 o'clock we had our agility and ability combine, which Connor Rush, what's that, Connor Rush? I see you in the comment section, man. Connor Rush dominated it once again, but he only had one other person. So he won a coin for this one, and he'll probably end up winning the overall combine. So I gave him his coin, and I have not tabulated the actual scores yet because I've been busy all day, which I'm about to tell you about. And then after that, we had our ball handling clinic. Every single month, we switch from our ball handling to shooting to offensive skills, defensive skills, inside scoring, and rebounding. But this month was ball handling, and Connor Rush won that too. This time there were I think we had 8 kids for the ball handling clinic. It went well. All right. We learned many like finer points of ball handling, and did some drills to get better at it. But overall, I think it's going to come down to this: are you able to work out? Basically, I can't guard Derek at all, but I am killing on offense. Old people are easy to go around, man. Just zip right by them. For defense, it's the same thing. Just keep turning him. All right, keep turning him, and then just put a hand in his face. Don't let him shoot open shots. Just turn him, put a hand in his face, and then box him out really hard and hit him in the chest. Old people give up real quick with that. All right, sorry to give up the secrets. All right, but yes, it is that. So for our ball handling clinic, again, I noticed most people just don't want to try hard because I think that they're too afraid of like failing or trying their hardest and only ending up in college or only ending up in high school as the best player on the team. All right, these are noble goals to reach, and your goal should be the NBA no matter what. But if you fail it, who cares? Everyone fails that. All right, but you try anyways, and it's totally worth it. Trust me. You just don't realize it until you're an older person. So, and I can tell that they didn't want to like try that hard because no one studies. No one studies for our clinics. No one's really trying to win them. People are like, whatever. Even Connor, whatever. What? Dude, you should be like really going over this stuff and like perfecting it because again, I'm giving you all the answers. The answers are right there and you still don't care. Maybe that's why a lot of programs don't try. Because they just know on the inside the players don't really want it. So they're like, why should I spend all my time doing that and lose customers? So what I'm going to keep going against the grain and I'm going to keep trying, but I need you guys to step it up a lot more. And I realize I'm probably judging the California crowd by those who were with me in the simpler times when I only had like, one or two things to push them with. And now we have like a whole bunch of things. So maybe I've over inundated you guys. And I was also with those kids for a lot longer, maybe before I'm really remembering. So like maybe they were in the program for like 4 years. It took like 4 years for them to understand what I was saying. And then they started going hard because they were inspired for years. You guys have just been with me for months. So that could also be the thing. All right, but now I have higher standards, so I just need you guys to happen. And since I've seen it happen before, I expect it to happen. And this could also be the last reason. Maybe I've had hundreds of kids, like 1,000 kids maybe. And the kids that I'm thinking of that like did all these things, it's only like 20. So that means that it's only like, 2% of people that do it. And since we only have, 20 players, maybe we haven't reached our 2% yet. Maybe right now we just have one guy, and that's like the average. But I'm expecting it to be like right away when it took me years to find those 20 kids. All right, that went all out. So, it could be a lot of things. However, I just need you guys to push yourself because it is possible. I've seen kids worse than you guys at basketball try whole lot harder and benefit from it a whole lot more. So great job. All right, Connor, what will you have? What's up? What's up, Noah Massa? What's up, Finn Coffin? What's up, Blake Bastani's here? Colorado's has been California, but worse because it's cold, fires, and COVID. Other thing that we did today, we did our pick and roll workout, our pick and roll workshop. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this before, and I taught the pick and roll as deeply as I could. We have our 12 different pick and rolls. All right, and if you want to see those again on our website, all right, clicking on it, we go to our website, and then you can click on challenges just right there. Scroll down to our actual pick and roll list, and you can see all the different pick and rolls right key. You can even take the quiz right there, but for pick and roll, if you can memorize these and you can get a big man in on it with you, no one can stop the pick and roll. No one can do it. So if there's no show and no help, the workshop was fun. I thought it was good. If there's no show or help, you go for layup or create. You have to see that, and the person picking needs to see it as well. You need to put yourself in the right spots for pick and roll. So that's free throw line extended for a deep three. If you get too close to the middle, everything's crammed up. We have drive to shot, retreat then beat, against the drive, pass the roll, pass the pop, over the shot, retreat to pass, slip, re-screen, flip-flop screen, and split to drive. And all these things, they do take some skill to be able to do, so you can practice the skill, but most of it is knowledge and awareness and seeing those things happen, see those things line up. So we worked for 2 hours on it. We will do this once a month. All right, we'll have a clinic, we'll have the pick and roll workshop, we'll have a combine. We'll do it once a month. I used to not do the combine. I would do the combine every like 3 months back in the day, maybe 4 months. All right, I did do the clinics every month, and we never had the pick and roll workshops. So you guys have a huge chance to gain. So make sure that you guys are gaining. Immediately upon going home, I got to give props to two people. All right, Jake Aarons and Noah Masseth. They did it right away. Right away, they did the pick and roll quiz. I think Jake got 5 right, 5 out of 12, and Noah got 4 right. I can tell that you're not cheating, so great job with that. All right, and yes, understanding it, having deeper understanding each and every single time is huge, and congratulations for them. Last couple of things is we have a elite team tournament, all right, and we have our first elite team tournament coming up here on January 15th. Okay, I know you won't be able to make it to all of them, but I mean the far away ones, I understand. But I do want you guys to go to those, like to Houston and to Oakland and stuff like that. But for the close ones, there should be no reason that we don't have a full team. All right. So this first one is Martin Luther King Day Showcase, and it's happening. It's coming up here. So make sure that you RSVP and you put yourself in for, so we have enough people, especially the younger kids. So because we only have about 6 of them, we need them to be coming out in full. All right. So make sure that you show up to that. And another thing for the elite team, make sure that you show up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because if you miss a Tuesday and Thursday when we bring your prize for coming to 5 events, which a lot of you guys came to 3 just today, and we have open gym later, that's just 4, so you're gonna get a prize. All right. Make sure that you show up, because if you show up, if you're not there, we're gonna take your prize. It has coins in it, so you can get like some of the extra things that we need, like the backpack and things like that, so we can stop running so much. We will take the coins out. We will give you your package the following week. It'll have your name on it, but we will take the coins out because, we can't have people jacking coins. So if you're not there for the first call, you lose out on the coins. And this is to get people to show up to all the practices. All right. So if you're coming to a lot, make sure they're showing up to the practices. The only ones exempt from this are the high schoolers. We won't start giving your stuff out until later. All right. Other thing is the engraved basketballs. They aren't in yet. Dude, I ordered them in November. The guy hasn't gotten back to me. He's claiming COVID, claiming this, claiming that. It's crazy. It is a crazy time. They've never been late. The freaking like dog tag guy was late. Like, it's just how people are right now. I don't know why. But as soon as the basketballs get in, we will have them in. I'll give you guys everything else. I realize it's not the basketball, but it's whatever it is. Do we have here Connor Quick? What do you do when the guard overforces? I made JV, swung for varsity, but barely played against the drive. Took too long. Jumped. I don't know it. Split to drive. For the overforce, it is split to drive. Yes, nice job. All right. And I think that's it. All right, for my first part. We're gonna start off with we're gonna go a little backwards today. Let's start off with some trivia. All right. Very, very early in the day, so we're going to start with some trivia. Finn Kaufman is kicking some butt. All right, 4-1, as he always does. Blake Postein with a big 0 donut. So if Blake's here, good luck answering the question. All right, hoops history. The question of the day is, listen carefully now. I'm going to cry if my tournament in LA gets canceled. I haven't gone on a travel tournament in 2 years. All right. Which team won the first National Basketball League NBL championship in 1938? Which team won the first NBL championship in 1938? All right, let me know your answer. Good luck. First one to get it down, it's probably going to be Finn Kaufman. We'll put the answer first, and then you win. You only get one guess, so just don't say random things. Okay, I'll take the quiz, the slip. Connor Rush is just talking about slipping. I don't even know if he hears me right now. Who's going to answer the question? It's got to be somebody. Which team won the first National Basketball League championship in 1938? That is the NBL, the first National Basketball League. There we go. And it is Finn Kaufman. Answered it one more time. And this is hilarious because it is the Akron Wingfoots. And he said it actually the full name, Akron Goodyear Wingfoots. Back in the day, all the teams were sponsored by people, and like so many of them were like named after like tire companies or like bagel shops, and like this had like whatever their sponsor name was their name. It wasn't like the Lakers. It was like the Los Angeles Panda Express Nuggets, and it was like really, really random. But yes, that is it right there. And Akron beat Oshkosh All-Stars 2-1 in a best-of-5 series founded in 1918 by workers at the Goodyear Tire Company. The Wingfoots are one of the oldest basketball teams in the United States and have persisted to this day in various leagues. I was looking to start a league. I still want to start a league where we have only 16 teams in Colorado, and maybe for one tournament a year, we can combine the best players, have an all-star team, and win some national championships to really booster Colorado basketball. But I looked up, what really gave me confidence in doing this was the NBA. The NBA did not start off on fire. It wasn't like the biggest league in the world. There were actually hundreds of leagues back in the day, and they each had like 3 teams. And so it's basically like it's like my adult league team. They just had leagues. Leagues were going everywhere, and then finally like a couple of big leagues, the NBL and the I think the BAA or something like that, they combined, and they had like 14 teams. Within 1 year, 6 of those teams quit. And then we started having like the Boston Celtics and stuff like that. After that, it was like a slow progression that took like 40 years. It's insane. So I basically am down to start anywhere for my league, get some sponsors, maybe name some teams after Goodyear tires, and then just see where we go. So anyway, great job, Finn Kaufman. You won the point for the day. Las Vegas Panda Express orange chicken. Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's racist. No, I'm joking. All right, moving on. Let's check our quote of the day. Quote of the day is to actualize. You know, this is see that pyramid? Actualize. This is one of the things that I stole from. You know how I say that you have 5 levels of inspiration? All right, one thing I stole from was positive and negative conditioning. I learned that in psychology class, and like they use like cats or dogs or whatever, and they give them treats versus give them negative and all this stuff. But the other one was Maslow's needs of hierarchy. And on the bottom of the need chart is like the need for like freaking air or like food, right? Then as you move up, it's like the need for like love and things like that. But on the top, it says self-actualization. And what self-actualization is just like, it's like coming into like your oneness, I suppose. If I were to read the definition, because I don't want to mess it up. Self-actualization definition. There we go. It says the realization or fulfillment of one's talents and potentialities, especially considered as a drive or need present in everyone. So it's basically just like realizing to strive to realize your full potential. All right, and if you actualize, it's to like find out what you can become. I think that's one of the meanings to like life, to just find out what you can become. Why do I think that? Because everything that we do, the real true meaning of it is to find out if we can do it or how well we're going to do it. Whether you take a test, to take a class, go on a date, whatever it may be, you're playing a game to find out if you can beat the other team. So the meaning to life is to find out how awesome you can become. There you go. It's easy as that. That's the meaning to life, to find out how amazing you can become. So actualize. See how amazing you guys can become out there, and like make it true and make it come to fruition out there. All right. Anyways, let's begin with our elementary school shooting for tomorrow. Again, once we have the shooting, this is right after my game. All right. I play at Sport Access at 6 o'clock. So I will be going from this show to my game, like right on time. Play the game, and then right after the game, we have our shooting thing at 7. So if you want to come a little early to watch me play, I promise I'll try a little harder. I don't know. I'm old. Don't expect too much. But we are playing against like the number 1 team from last season. So we'll see how we'll do. All right. So yeah, show up, show out. Maybe bring like a sign that goes "Go John." Bryson's also playing. He doesn't need a sign. Don't worry about it. Bryson, he doesn't have an ego like I do. Okay, so I need some cheering. Bryson's just good to go. He's a very humble person. All right, but Isaiah and Taylor's dad plays on the team as well, so they'll be there. All right, so yeah, it'll be fun. But for the shooting tomorrow, if we have enough people, I think we'll probably just go with the middle school stuff. So if you want to practice this stuff right here, the elementary, you can go ahead and just practice that on your own. I'm not sure if we're going to get through all of everyone's things, because I don't like splitting up such small groups. I like when it has bigger people doing the same thing, so I can explain it more in depth as opposed to bouncing from group to group. All right. So for the elementary though, we have the filmed shot breakdown. All right. Film shot breakdown is when I film your shot, and then I break it down. Yeah, imagine that, dude. All right, but you want to watch your shot. Make sure that your elbow is straight. You want to bring up your shot. You want to make sure that you shoot at the same time as your legs expanding, right? You want to do all the stuff that we talk about. Make sure that this arm is karate chop. Make sure that your fingers are spread. All right, make sure that the ball is not blocking your face. And when you slow-mo it and you see it, it brings your understanding of a shot to a whole new level. We also have swoop layup, which we practiced today during our pick and roll stuff. That stuff's hard. All right, we got to step with the opposite leg and then pound the ball up high at the same time as our next step. And then finish the ball out, fingertips up, and then flicking the ball while the ball's above our eyesight. All right, then we have rocker step. That's off of a spin, fake spin, fake the jumper, and then go straight for the shot. We have floaters, pump fake to dribble J. When you pump fake, make sure that your shot looks like your actual shot. All right, a fake is not a fake if it looks like a fake. All right. Anyways, moving on, we got the ones that we will actually be doing, and that's the middle school. I thought you were humble. I have an ego. Nah, I don't know. I used to say that I was humble, but dude, now that I look back upon my career, every time a girl came in the room, I would try to dunk it. Every time that a camera was on, I was hyped. I definitely have an ego. I don't know. It's crazy. And then this one really took me by surprise because I started thinking about it and I remember something and I told Connor and I was like, yo, some games in high school, I would look at the person that was guarding me and I would call a play out loud and I would be like, play 32. And then I would look at him and say, we don't have a play 32. That's my number. And then I would go around him and score. Who would say that during a game? Like a whole conversation like that, talking crap. That's not a person that is humble. I thought that I was humble. Thinking back upon it, I was a psychopath. Okay? And again, I've heard other stories from other people, like Blaze. He says that his mailman, he was talking to him, and then Blaze's dad goes, oh, yeah. Blaze is in a basketball program. He goes, oh, yeah, which program? He goes, it's a program run by John Sanders. And he goes, the mailman was like, is that a big black guy? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, oh, yeah, I played against him. He goes, oh, in high school? He goes, nah, at the park. He came up to me and my 3 friends, and as they say in the story, I was like, oh, did this happen? He goes, oh, you remember the story? I was like, nah, I always did this. I would go up to people and I would be like, yo, you guys have 3 people? You guys have 4 people? 1-on-4, let's go, me versus you. And I would check the ball up to them and I would tell them if they beat me, I would pay them $50. If I beat them, I wanted $1 from each of them. And then I would beat them. I was crazy. So yes, I don't know what to say about me. I don't know if that's good, bad, whatever, but it's who I am. I don't know. Swoop layup feels awkward. It does feel awkward. My Stargate number is 32. What? All the 3 2s in the house, which is why I'm the GOAT. John has the biggest ego. He swears women love him. I do not. Women don't like me at all. That's why he's always calling me ugly. Okay, I'm better looking than Finn Kaufman. That's one thing that's just a fact. All right. Anyways, next thing, we got reverse Mikins, ball tap, readjust layup, Tatum in and out series, pump fake, jab, step back, deep threes, and then the 3-point contest. Make sure you guys bring your coins to the 3-point contest, all right, if you want to do it, so someone can beat Connor one day, somehow, some way. All right. For reverse Mikins, we want to go from one side of the court to the other side, switching blocks, so we can look for a pass. If you happen to catch it, it's a reverse mic, and you don't have time to turn around and shoot a jump shot. All right, so actually practice reverse micins. Ball tap, readjust layup. That's sprinting down the middle, jumping up, tapping the ball, readjusting and scoring. When you tap the ball, you're begging for them to foul you. You throw yourself into them so that they have to throw their hands back, readjust, and then be able to score that shot. It's a very, very crucial move. Tatum in and out series, going up to the top of the key, stutter step, then go between the legs, cross, or between the legs, in and out cross. And then you have to push out either way. It's a change of direction, but it's also change of speed. Make sure that after you're in and out, you explode fast. Then second to last one, we have pump fake, jab to step back. It's pump fake, then put the ball on your weak side, then jab, then go against it to a step back. And that's also change of speed, all right? Because you're pump faking, then you calm down for a second, and then you go, they're going to bite. If they don't bite, you're going to get them on the crossover step, and they're going to think that you're going to the basket, and then you step back. You just basically did 4 moves right there in a matter of 2 seconds. And but to make this work, you have to be able to, if you pump fake and they don't go for it, shoot it. If you pump fake and then jab and they don't go for that, go. If they go for the jab, then go the opposite way and go to the basket, unless they stop you, and now you do a step back. So it has to be reactionary. It can't just be, I'm going to do this move no matter what. And then the last one is deep threes. It's a great thing to practice on. Make sure that you use your legs. All right. Blake, you'd be disappointed and that want to shoot a bunch of threes, but actually go home and eat some chips. Is that an insult? I don't even understand what he's talking about. All right, moving on to tell the story of the day. There's a difference between parents who push their child to achieve greatness and the child who is pulling his parents by constantly making it very clear that he's heavily invested in reaching his goals. No parent can deny the kid who seems to want a particular goal more than they'd want any candy or toy. All right, now your candy or toy might be different. It might not be a teddy bear in a video game set, but everyone wants something in life. And if you want this basketball thing and you really want to excel at it, you're going to have to sell your parents on it. If you want to excel, you're going to have to sell, all right? You're going to have to sell them on it. And how you sell them on it is by being consistent. Consistently a hard worker and never forgetting your goals, all right? Because parents have to put up with a bunch of crap. You ask for a piano when you're first grade, you get the piano, and then 2 weeks later you stop playing the piano, all right? And they just always remember that kid that was flippant about stuff. And that's who they still think that you are. So if you want this thing and you want them to be like, yes, you can go anywhere in the country, yes, we're going to support you and take you to practice every day, you got to show them that you're truly going for the NBA. Absolutely. With all your heart, right? And it means the world to you. Because it's not like they want you to go to the NBA. It's not like they think it's going to happen. They may not even want you to go to college to play. All they see is your passion. And the passion piece is very, very rare. And they see that you're willing to work hard for your passion. I think even the stupid parents who don't understand this understand that if they feed that passion, one day you're going to have a real passion that isn't just a make-believe fairy tale. And you're going to be able to put hard work into that. And they also know that if they're searching for happiness, they don't know which road happiness is going to be down. Maybe it's in playing soccer. Maybe it's playing basketball. Maybe it's whatever. All right. But they do know that along that road to happiness, passion is there. All right. So it's a very simple thing that people can see. But it starts off with your passion and your focus and your unrelentingness. All right. You can't relent. You can't give up ever. All right. So your parents should not be pushing you to go to practice. It shouldn't be tricks like that. It should be you pulling them. And you constantly begging them, all day. All right? There's a movie called The Shawshank Redemption, and the dude wanted to get a library or something like that in there. And the dude wrote a letter every day to the department of something. And finally they gave him $500 a month. And he got a little library. He goes, nope. I'm going to keep writing them. And it was years. He just kept writing them every day. Finally, they just gave him as much as he wanted. And people can't put up with perseverance. People go, whoa, if you want it that badly, you got it. So it's every day. And if they see you outside working every single morning, they're going to give in. So keep going for your passions, and you go with all your heart. All right, excuses. What are you guys talking about here? Blake, I was shooting on a 9-foot hoop. The other person, I don't even know what you're talking about. My parents are gone. I unfortunately can't drive. Blake, can't you afford an autonomous car by now? Come on, dude. Get your robot to drive you. Dang. Hey, Blake, you should talk your parents into letting us stay at your place. You guys have extra rooms. I know you have a big like place, like a big property, but I don't know if your house is actually big. I've never really been into your house. Hey, honestly, instead of us getting an Airbnb, Blake Bastani, make it work. Let us stay in your place. You'll save me some money, and we can practice on your court, and you'll have friends, a whole bunch of friends. We'll come with I think we'll only have like 6 kids coming, so it'll be fun. Blake, ask your parents, dude. Make it happen. Anyways, John, just stop. Stop, Connor. I'll get you soon enough. No, you don't. Oh, yeah, I didn't think you guys did. Yeah, your house looks like it has like bedrooms for you guys only. Oh, well, then build a bigger house then. All right, maybe it'll be warm enough. We could just stay on like your what is that called? The little pool area place. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, finishing up, we got high school stuff real quick. Got Mikins, fake reverse layup, poly series, hard and step back, post feed, wing cuts, and then 3-point contest. And then for our homework, checking that out. Who's posting the homework? Blake Bastani with the post. I saw that, Blake. Noah Masseth with the hurdles. Noah Masseth right there. Great job, great job, great job. I see you, Noah. Where you at, Connor? Has Connor missed a day yet? Has Connor missed his day yet? Because he's going to have to do his running up by the end. Great job with all the stuff, Blake Bastani. I like it. Derek Valdez. I don't see Connor stuff here. Is this going to be the day where Connor misses? Will this be the day? But we do know what day is coming up, and that's our picture of the day, and that is Klay Thompson is coming back. Klay Thompson is on his way back after 2 years. Yo, I saw the craziest picture. It showed who was playing for what team when Klay Thompson last played, and it was like Kawhi Leonard was on the Toronto. DeMar DeRozan was like on the Spurs. Like it was like insane the amount of people. Like what's his name? Jimmy Butler. He was on like Philadelphia. Like Klay Thompson has been gone for so long. But John Finn thinks he's a better shooter than I am. I don't know. I would guess Blake Bastani's a better shooter. That's all I gotta say. But I would also say that Blake can't beat Finn in one-on-one because Finn's too strong and he's a year older. That's all I gotta say. You started your book, Noah. Nice job. All right, hey, you started and you don't stop. And good luck to Klay Thompson tomorrow if he's watching. Klay, if you're out there, man, good luck, dog. I know you like the show. I know you watch the show. What up, what up, what up? Thanks for supporting me. I will support you. All right. Anyways, you guys, make sure you guys watch that game. I'm interested to see how he's going to do. I think he'll do okay. There's no way he does that well. It's been 2 years. We will see. But that's my time. The quote of the day. Don't forget the quote of the day is to actualize. Find out what you can become and then become it. That's all the time that I have. I'll see anyone who's coming to Open Gym tonight. I will be able to kick your butt tonight at 7. I'll see y'all then. All right, you guys. Cue my music and I'm out. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I forgot. The stupid movie time. It's a stupid movie. Here's the movie. It's Caddyshack. I thought it was a dumb movie. It's about this little groundhog thing and disrupting a golf thing. But Caddyshack is the 8th grade movie of the day. All old people love this movie. It was okay. It was okay. But yes, now cue my music. I'm out.
Yo. Hi. Hard breathing true kid on this madness. Yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it. Kuta, wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, Kuta, wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, boa baby. It's a dazzle thing, karibu tu caliente. Give me this front fight, girl, I'm here to conquer, girl, In the business, I'm dangerous. My trigger on the baddest. The party just started. My body's in a hurry. I enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place. Ain't nobody bad. Enter. Looking for a bad